Hey everybody, looks like we're live. So I just wanted to say thank you for joining me this evening. If you haven't been with us before, my name is Angie Gade and I'm with I Feel the Rush here in Brillion, Wisconsin. So I'm super excited about tonight. There's a project I've been wanting to work on for a while, but with the show and all the holiday events and such, I haven't been able to get to it. But I have, and you're not going to want to miss this. I want to preface this by saying, if you're looking for a unique idea for Father's Day, for Easter's coming up, this is going to be fitting for that. Ladies, you're going to want to listen up because prom is coming, and this would be a great alternative to a boutonniere for the guys that may be on the edge about going to prom or any dances like that. This is going to be an awesome idea for you. Wedding parties, if you're looking for something different as far as bow ties and such, this is going to be the best thing that you've seen all year. So I'll start out by saying, for those of you who have been watching before, you know that we work a lot with feathers. We have a lot of feathers. We have 6 people in our family. The boys love to hunt. So we have a lot of pheasant feathers, turkey feathers, we have duck feathers, we have goose feathers, everything you can imagine. So if you've seen any of our other lives, you've seen we do a lot of different things with those, and that's kind of what we're trying to do for you guys out there, is to give you some ideas on what you can be using those feathers for, you know, creative ideas around the house. Memory decor is kind of what we like to call it. Surround yourself with decor that represents your lifestyle, represents your passions for the outdoors. So, like I said, if you're tired of giving gift certificates for Father's Day, your dad, you just don't know what he needs, this is going to be it. If he loves the outdoors, this is going to be his favorite gift of the whole year. You'll be set. So I'm going to show you what I have, a finished product, a couple different finished products, and then I'm going to walk you through what I actually did to make these, and then explain to you where you can get these if you're not interested in making them yourselves. So we started with the bow tie. Now, tell me this isn't the most handsome thing you've seen. So what we did actually, this is a bow tie with the adjustable strap on the back, and it's your classic black bow tie, and we've added some pheasant feathers. Now, if you're familiar with pheasant feathers, you know that the breast of the pheasant has tons of different kind of feathers on it. So this is one of the examples, but there's a whole variety of different types of coloring of the feathers, a whole variety of different layouts that we're gonna create. But I just wanted to show you this as an example of how that little bow tie turned out. So I was thinking this would be a great Father's Day gift. It's something unique. Again, with Easter coming up, you might have weddings for the summer. If you're getting married, if you know somebody who's getting married, this might be a good alternative for the wedding party. Or if you're father of the bride, who knows? So that's super adorable. Then I'll show you this other one, and then I'm going to walk you through how I actually made these and see if anybody has any questions. All right, here we go. Now this, I can't even fit it all in the picture, so I'm actually going to get it up close, and then I'm going to work my way up. And what you'll notice is these are turkey feathers, and you can really see in the picture here now all the different coloring. And this is actually a full length tie, so obviously ties come in all different lengths. I wish I could fit this whole thing in this picture, but I can't. So I'll get it real up close here. This is the top. Now this is a clip-on, as you can imagine. We couldn't really have a regular bow tie that, or a tie that you would have to tie, because it would have to be adjustable. So this is actually a clip-on, which is really nice because when you store this, you're going to store it in the box that it came in, and it's always just going to be beautiful. This thing is just amazing. So I'm going to turn it like this. Oh, you can see all the pretty colors. So again, this is a full length tie, and this one's made of turkey feathers. Now we're going to have options for the pheasant feathers. As I've mentioned before, we aren't able to sell the goose or the duck feathers, but I have other ones that I'm going to be showing as examples in my photos. So if you have those duck feathers, goose feathers, you could definitely make ties like this yourself out of those. We just can't offer that. But we are offering the idea, and get creative. Use any kind of feathers that you have. If you go onto Amazon, you can order all sorts of different types of feathers, far beyond turkey, pheasant, and duck. So check it out. If you don't have the ability to get your hands on your own feathers, go online. You can get, there's tons of options, and you can get them pretty quickly, as well as the ties. So I'll actually just walk you through what I did on this one to start with. Kind of similar, if you've seen the videos on the lamps, anytime you're layering feathers, you're going to want to start at the bottom, because you're going to lay your first feather down here. I'm going to try to get it as close as I can. Lay your first feather down here on the tie, and then I moved up to 2 feathers, and then 3 feathers. So I put 3 feathers along the rows all the way, the rest of the way up the tie. I'm going to try to just show you here. Until I got to the top. I put some smaller feathers here, and I went back down to 2 and then 1. Now on the top, I got a little creative, and so will you. I kind of flipped them upside down. So as you can see, the more colorful part is at the top. So the pointy part of the feather would be down here. And then what I did to finish the piece off was wrap a ribbon around the center. So I'm going to take 1 second to talk about glue. Now, if you're a crafter, you may know way more about glue than I do. But what I've had for options are hot glue. I've used E6000. Super glue. It just depends on your ability to use those different things. I tend to go with the hot glue because I use that all the time, and it offers a quick drying, cooling result. So I tend to use the hot glue, but I'm actually going to try a fabric glue as well, because I like to just try and see how the different materials work on different surfaces. So for whoever's online right now, isn't this beautiful? I just really wish I could fit this whole thing in here. It's a tie, turkey feather tie. And then, so that's, yeah, that's pretty it here. Layered it up. And then that's the finished product. Again, as I mentioned, it's a clip-on, so there's no need for wrapping. Once you get this baby, you're going to be able to put this in a box or in your drawer and pull it out, snap it on, get it for your husband, for your father. Anybody who loves the outdoors is just going to love this tie. It's just amazing. And Chris, Gade, if you're watching, you're getting one of these for Father's Day, so you can expect to wear that. All right, and then I will show you this little bow tie. And so this one, as you can see, it's the same layering concept. So I'm actually going to turn it sideways because that's kind of how I worked on it. You're going to layer your bottom layer of feathers here, and then you're going to work your way up and layer here, and then the same thing. Turn it the other way, layer feathers, glue your feathers on here first, the middle, and then towards the center. And this one does not take very many feathers at all. So honestly, if you're going to give this a try, get your hands on some feathers. If you don't know where to get them, please message me. Go to our website. There's information there. Private message me anywhere. Email me. I'll definitely point you in the right direction depending on the kind of feathers that you are looking for. Hey, Judy. Girl hair bow. I haven't, but you know what, Judy? Now that you've mentioned that, I have a couple in the works, and I will show some of those later this weekend. I was thinking about doing some like hair clips, and actually with some of the metal shotgun shell tops, you can put the shell on the hair clip and then put some feathers out of there. And then this, you could also make into like a headband. This will not look good on me, but it would look good on you or maybe a little girl or something. Maybe on like a headband or something like this. So I will give that a try, and then I'll post some pictures for you, Judy. Or if you try it, please send us a picture. But great idea. I love that. So yeah, and then when I was done, I just took a piece of black ribbon, and the same thing that I did on the other one, I wrapped it around the center to finish that off. So again, like I mentioned in the beginning, if you're looking for Father's Day gifts, Easter, you know, ideas for your husband, for your boys, this is going to be something that they're really going to want to to wear. You know, it's difficult to get boys to wear bows and get dressed up and all this kind of stuff, but our family, we're not going to have a hard time getting them into these. So I wanted to mention that these will be available on the store, on the website, ifeeltherush.com. In the store, there is a button for the store, and they're going to be really reasonably priced. So please, if you're interested before Easter, either give it a try because it's super simple, or go and check it out there if you just don't have the time because families are crazy. Definitely check it out there, and we would love to hook you up. Congratulations, Judy. There might be a little gift in store for you. We might have to scope something special out for you. Some little white feathers, pink feathers. Now you're gonna have my head spinning. So thank you. I needed more projects. So yeah, so those are the two ideas for today. It's the bow ties, and I'm kind of going crazy on these. So I'm in love with them. I love just looking for different ideas, different ways to use the feathers, and I think these are beautiful. The turkey feathers, you can't go wrong. Pheasant feathers, there's so many different options. And so check these out on the website. Tonight I'm going to be working on them. Tomorrow they'll be available on the store. And if you just are looking for some information, you have questions on how to do this, what kind of supplies you need, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. So I'm here for you, either just to help, or you know, if you want to get your hands on some of these for the holidays coming up, or a birthday present or something like that. I'm definitely here for you. So again, for those of you who haven't been with us, every week I kind of just like to come in front of you guys and chat and see what ideas you have, see what projects you guys have been working on, and bring to the table just some fresh ideas on how you can use your feathers, hides, whatever you have laying around the house to create memory decor. So every Thursday night, 8 o'clock, you can find us here, or if you're not able to join us, just go back onto our Facebook page, I Feel the Rush, and check out the videos. If you haven't checked out any of our old ones, there's fantastic ideas out there for projects with your feathers, your antlers. We're always coming up with something new and always want to hear from you guys. So send us a message. Like Judy mentioned, she's coming up with a great idea. I'm going to try it, and I'm going to bring it to you guys and let you know how it goes. The other thing that I wanted to mention to you is, for those of you who watched last week's live, I mentioned an online auction that's starting this weekend. Please check it out if you haven't. It's for an excellent cause. It's called Average Hunter, and it's an online auction the rest of the month of March, starting on the 17th. Average Hunter, go to that Facebook page, and you'll find a link. You are going to find more hunting stuff there than you could have ever imagined. And the entire auction, all of the donations go to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So it's an amazing cause. You're going to get some cool gifts for yourself, and you can feel really good about it. And let's face it, we're moving our way into hunting season now, finally. We're here in Wisconsin. We're in flooding stage right now, so I'm not sure where those deer and turkey are going to hide, but turkey season's coming, so we're getting excited, and get out there and get yourself some new stuff and make a donation for a worthy cause. So I mentioned that. If you haven't been to our Facebook page, please head over there and hit the like button so that I can be sharing all our great ideas, new projects, as we come up with them. And we're always coming up with some crazy idea, so who knows what 2019 will bring. But if you are interested in chatting more about any of these projects, send me a message, Facebook Live me, you know, whatever. I'm always available to answer questions and just love to chat crafting, memory decor, hunting, whatever it is. So thank you again, and you guys have a great night. We'll see you next Thursday. Bye.